My dear child, the moment has arrived for you to learn the whole truth about your loved one. Of course, the reality is stunning, open instantly. Have you been hanging on to questions? You have a gut feeling that something is wrong. You've had nagging, suspicions, whispers in your heart that a loved one, someone close to you, someone you care greatly about, is holding a secret from you. Perhaps you've spotted indicators, felt pugnacity, or noticed inconsistencies, and the moment has arrived to confront that fact head-on. The truth about this loved one may be surprising. It may be tough to hear, but it is something Jesus Christ wants you to know now. He is telling you this truth out of love, not to hurt you, but to set you free from the bonds of ambiguity, doubt, and falsehood. Jesus' reply, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." John 8:30. Today is the day when that liberation begins. Please read this message with an open heart and mind. The truth may be difficult to hear, but Jesus is with you through every revelation, and His love will sustain you through whatever happens next. The hidden truth. Why Jesus reveals this now. The truth is a strong thing. It has the power to release us, shatter bonds, and offer clarity to circumstances that have previously been shrouded by misunderstanding. However, it may also be upsetting, particularly if it shows something about someone we love. The truth that Jesus is revealing today is not intended to damage you, though. It may be challenging. Rather, it is designed to protect, heal, and provide you with the insight and judgment you need as you go ahead. You may have been living under the influence of half-truths or downright falsehoods. You may have been attempting to make sense of behaviors, activities, or attitudes that do not fit with the person you thought you knew. But now is the moment to reveal the whole truth. Jesus never kept His disciples in the dark for long. He is the God of light, and He invites us to live in the light, for nothing is hidden that will not be revealed, and nothing concealed that will not be known and brought to light. Luke 8:17. This is a promise. Whatever has been buried in your position, whether through deception, misunderstanding, or fear, will now be exposed. Why was your loved one's secret kept hidden? The loved one in question has been keeping a secret. Maybe they've been trying to shield you because they're worried the truth would harm you, or maybe they've gotten caught up in something they regret and can't get out of. The reality might be personal, relational, or spiritual, but it has remained buried until now. It's crucial to recognize that secrets like these are generally motivated by fear of rejection, loss, or condemnation. The person you care about may have felt imprisoned and uncertain of how to reveal the truth. Perhaps they felt hiding. This would save you heartache. However, Jesus recognizes that no falsehood, no matter how little, can genuinely safeguard love. Love must be based on the truth, or it will shatter under the weight of lies. The Bible refers to this kind of tension when there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. Jesus is revealing this truth to you now because it is time to throw off fear and allow perfect love, His love, to take its proper position in your life and this relationship, the nature of the truth. What could this startling revelation be? So what's the truth? What could be so upsetting that Jesus is urging you to address it today? There are several options, and although I do not know your exact scenario, here are a few instances of facts that might jolt us yet eventually lead to healing. Betrayal. One of the most unpleasant facts to face is treachery. This might refer to an affair, financial dishonesty, or even emotional infidelity. Betrayal undermines the fundamental core of trust in a partnership. It might leave you feeling surprised and disappointed, but it also provides a chance for clarity, healing, and, if both hearts are willing, forgiveness. Jesus Christ understands your anguish and wants to walk with you through this tough discovery, giving you the ability to forgive when you are ready and the wisdom to create boundaries when required for addiction or secret struggles. Sometimes our loved ones are battling conflicts we are unaware of, addictions to narcotics, gambling, and pornography, and even jobs may go undetected for years. The terrible reality might be that your loved one has been suffering in secret, too humiliated or frightened to seek treatment. This kind of information is upsetting because it highlights how little we may have understood about their inner world, but it is also a call to provide grace, compassion, and the help they need to overcome emotional or mental health challenges. Depression, anxiety, and trauma are all examples of mental health concerns that might go unnoticed by people closest to you. Your loved one may have silence for fear of being misunderstood. The fact is that they may need your assistance in ways you were previously unaware of. Jesus is revealing this truth to you right now because He wants you to be a channel of healing in their lives, imparting insight and assisting them in finding the assistance they need. The crisis of faith, sometimes the terrible truth, is spiritual. A loved one you believed was firm in their religion may be suffering uncertainty, hatred against God, or even a full break with their views. This may be a terribly unpleasant fact to learn, particularly if you have a spiritual connection. But Jesus is exposing this to you right now so that you might pray for them, encourage them, and work together to reconcile with God. Their spiritual crisis does not mark the end of their path. Rather, it provides a chance for Jesus to act powerfully. Hidden past or identity, perhaps the unexpected information is something from your loved one's history that they have never revealed to you. This might be a family secret, previous misdeeds, or even pieces of their identity that they have kept concealed due to fear or shame. Learning this reality might be upsetting, but Jesus is exposing it now because it is time for honesty, healing, and the rebuilding of trust on the basis of truth. How to respond to this truth using Christ as your guide. The truth is finally revealed, and it is startling. But before you respond, take a deep breath and remember that Jesus is with you.
Important notice, my beloved. You won't see any annoying ads on full video because our channel has been completely demonetized by YouTube authorities. Without the help of you viewers, we would not be able to continue making these videos possible. If any of the videos on our channel has been a blessing to your life, please consider supporting us by scanning the QR code on your screen or clicking the link in the description.
He revealed this truth to you not to damage you, but to set you free from falsehood and guide you to a place of healing and health. Here are some actions you may take to absorb this revelation. Seek Jesus. First, before responding, turn to Jesus in prayer. He is your pillar of strength, comfort, and guidance. Ask Him for guidance and clarity as you negotiate this reality. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. James 1-5, He will provide you the insight required to react in a manner that respects both Him and your loved one. Respond with compassion, not judgment. The truth might be difficult, but it's vital. To realize that we're all human and make errors, Jesus invites us to react with grace even when we are injured. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as in Christ God forgave you. For 32, compassion does not imply disregarding the facts or allowing destructive conduct to persist. Rather, it means tackling the problem with love rather than wrath. Take time to process. Don't feel obligated to reply right away. Shocking realities often take time to comprehend and digest. Allow yourself time to pray, ponder, and seek advice from trustworthy godly friends or spiritual leaders. The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, for the ears of the wise seek it out. Proverbs 18-15. Seeking advice from others might help you gain perspective and avoid making hasty judgments. 4. Seek reconciliation if possible. If the truth entails betrayal or pain, there may be a way to reconcile. Jesus is the God of forgiveness and restoration. All this is from God, who reconciled us to Himself through Christ and gave us the ministry of reconciliation. Corinthians 5:18. If both parties are willing, Jesus can. He leaven the most serious wounds. However, reconciliation requires honesty, remorse, and a desire to re-establish trust. Be open to this idea, but recognize that real reconciliation requires time and work on both sides. 5. Set boundaries as needed. In certain circumstances, the truth may expose toxic or damaging actions that need boundaries. Jesus does not instruct us to accept abuse or manipulation. Instead, He asks us to live in harmony and knowledge above all else. Guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Proverbs 23. Setting appropriate limits may be required to protect oneself emotionally, cognitively, and physically.
Important notice, my beloved. You won't see any annoying ads on full video because our channel has been completely demonetized by YouTube authorities. Without the help of you viewers, we would not be able to continue making these videos possible. If any of the videos on our channel has been a blessing to your life, please consider supporting us by scanning the QR code on your screen or clicking the link in the description.